Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Hey, Tonya and David.
Good morning.
Dave or David?
David.
Okay.
I like it. It's strong.
David is strong. Welcome to Wholistic Living.
Welcome.
So what's the topic for today?
We're going to talk about time management.
Time management?
Well, not time management.
Can you manage time?
No, you can't. Yes, you can manage
No,
time.
you can manage yourself.
No. Yes. Well, you're given 24 hours in a day. The same 24 hours everybody's given. And you have to manage that 24. Everything is about management. So manage your time.
Okay, my love. So what are we managing?
Well, the first thing that we need to do is manage the time that we put on social media. From the time that you wake up to the time that you go to bed. How about that one? Why?
I do like that one. Well, hold on. First, what are we going to do with that time? Because I know a lot of people say that I don't have time. Before we address that social media one, I know a lot of people say I don't have time.
Yeah.
Or there's nothing to do in Newcastle, wherever we're at. So, we're talking about like family time, right? Date time,
we can
family
start right
time.
there. How do you spend your first morning? How do you spend the time that you get from the time that you wake up to the time that, let's just say, you leave your house to go to your job?
Does that include like when you hit the snooze button like 5 times?
Okay, well that's just taking away from your time,
That's
although
true.
It is edifying for your eyelids.
It is edifying for the eyelids.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
It is. But you're wasting time, because how long is that snooze button? 5 minutes?
And do you really like go to sleep?
No, you don't. You just rest and think. And then sometimes you rest and think and you sit on your social media to catch up on what you missed on throughout the time you were sleeping.
True that. Very true.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so we did this at Sovereign Martial Arts. We're the owners, and we have our extreme workout class.
Mm-hmm.
And we heard a lot of individuals saying, well, I don't have time to eat this, or I don't have time to, do whatever the case may be. A lot of excuses. And so we said, all right, I want you to give me, there was a challenge. I want you to give me your agenda.
Yep.
Okay? And let me know what you do from the time that you wake up.
Yeah.
Okay? So if it takes you 20 minutes to wake up, then put from 7 to 7:20, take you 20 minutes to get up, whatever. And so we did that. And they turned it in. A lot of people turned it in, and I was shocked because what did we see? We saw 3 hours in the morning of social media, just being nosy, I guess. Nobody putting anything up inspirational, nobody edifying, nobody using
studying.
nobody using social media for the actual influence of what they can do. Really, it was just a waste. And then, like another 3 hours in the evening or however, and it was pretty interesting because it came out to like 40 to 60 hours in a month time that literally they were on social media, which means like you can get paid for that. Like that's a whole job.
Yeah.
Overtime.
40, 60 hours in a week. Now, I want you to think about this. If you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and you have to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you've spent 45 minutes on social media within those 2 hours, that's a long time of wasting time. It's from the time you woke up to the time you got to work.
Very true.
That's 45 minutes. That's almost an hour, 5 days a week,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do it again when you're on your way home, and then all throughout the day when your boss is not looking, which is really deceptive.
Go ahead and comment. I want to see. Comment in the chat how often, or like from the time that you get up, how long does it take you to actually go onto social media, right?
It's the first thing.
Just a question, because people like to look at chats right when they get up.
Commenting, getting yourself fired and frustrated over things that have nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Or this may be things that you may be passionate about or not passionate about, or just maybe nosy that you just want to say that you would never say to somebody's face. But we're getting off the topic of that.
Off the topic.
Because
So
what could you be doing with that time that you're wasting on social media, commenting on the puppies that are so cute, or the dolphin that's, swimming backwards, or
Yeah.
somebody else's vacation that you wish that you could be having, or
no, my favorite is the drama. My favorite is going on there and they have a bad day, and so they tell everybody on social media that they had a bad day.
oh no, this conversation is going left.
Well,
It's going left.
you steer it right, I'll go left.
Okay. Go ahead. You go left.
Right?
I'll steer it back. Go ahead.
Okay, so they put all their business out on social media, and then they want to know why they have so much more drama in their life because, you know, everybody has an opinion. And so, you know, that's how it goes. But you know what? We have people in here. We have our studio. You want to talk?
No.
Come on, somebody. I know you guys got it.
Etiquette.
Social. Do you guys how quick do you guys get on social media from when you wake up in the morning?
Phone just went off.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I see it. Huh?
Yeah.
Like 2 seconds.
2 seconds. So you like roll over and you're like that? Yeah? What about you?
I scroll through Pinterest in the morning. I look at stupid pictures to wake myself up.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Pinterest.
Pinterest.
I do. Pinterest is kind of interesting though.
Or you watch funny little videos, or you watch educational videos, or you watch like documentaries, and
Yeah.
while it's learning, but what is that doing for your progression of getting to your goal? See that? What is that doing
Right.
with that time? What are you doing? What is advancing you to your purpose in life?
I know is that it keeps me distracted for hours on end when I'm supposed to be working on something else.
See, okay, so distraction.
Perfect, distraction.
Yeah. Why are you, Mr. Andre, why are you always on social media? Is it like looking for stuff, drama?
Entertaining.
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 What's entertaining? The videos or like people's drama or
People's drama, pretty much.
people's drama?
People's
Yeah.
drama. Okay.
See?
Being nosy. Biggest part.
Being nosy.
Well, these are honest answers because
They
these
are.
they're adult-like answers, regardless. Because you have adults that are nosy, you have adults that are trying to be entertained, and then they're living other people's dreams vicariously through social media. And in those three things, they're never looking at how they can get to their
Yeah.
dreams, because it's easier to look at somebody else's than to actually work to get there.
Ooh. He called you out.
And so therefore,
Oh.
no, not my babies over here. But what I'm saying is,
Right.
that's life. Rear left. Now we're taking a
No,
hard
it
right
really-
this way
it really-
to what is the goal when you wake up? What is the priority? What are you doing with the time?
Yeah.
What do you do with your time that you waste? You do nothing with it. You just waste it. You lose it. So, how do we reclaim the time to achieve what you're looking for? Because that's what we want. We want our audience to know, that there is time that gets wasted that you never get back. But
Correct.
there are goals that you're trying to get to, because you know what? It's better to look through the window of what you're doing and where you're going than looking at through the window of all of the gossip, the problems, the issues, and then sometimes you get yourself involved in problems and issues when you're on social media.
Yes.
So instead of getting yourself involved in that, because it's okay to be aware, but when you then start commenting, then we got issues, because then now you're wasting your time commenting and defending your own opinion, which you don't need to say it to them. Keep it to yourself. So rear it this way. What do you do?
Why are you laughing, Mr. Josh?
I'm just agreeing.
Yeah,
He's just agreeing.
because I
All right. So,
Yeah.
well,
prioritize. Well, you could be spending time with your family.
okay. So,
What about that?
yes. Yes.
And how are you taking that time to influence your family to achieve and accomplish the goals for their life?
You know what? I think that we get so busy, just being real honest and open. We get so busy in life that when we have that, we are challenged to put that time together, and we say, here, spend time with your kids.
But then you don't know what to spend time with.
Some people, they don't even know how to spend time with their kids.
Right.
They're kind of uncomfortable because now they're in that intimate space where they have to tell their children they love them and how proud they are, and they have to listen to their fun banter and all that stuff, and it puts them in an uncomfortable position because, you know, they have to be intimate and open, and that's even like with a marriage. I mean, imagine if you got up and instead, you know, if you're a child, you know, you woke up, you thank God for your day, and then you went and you talked to your parents and you just blessed them and saw how they were doing, give them a hug, show them appreciation, because that could be the last time you ever see them. Or your spouse, and you roll over and you give them a kiss instead of looking at your phone. It's like imagine those type of things, and we always have to wait until somebody dies or something happens or some dramatic situation before we value time. And so, you know, we're going to end with this and just say, we want to make sure that you guys are valuing your time, that you're not bringing the excuse that you can't do something. Imagine that person that we were talking about, those individuals where they have 60 hours of time in a month. Can you imagine building a business? Can you imagine going to school? Can you imagine what that would be if you spend 60 more additional hours with your family, or you know, individuals that uplift you and bring you up to another level?
Right.
Like, imagine what that would actually do. So we're going to leave with this, and we're going to challenge you today. Go throughout the rest of the week, take out a calendar that has like your times from like 7, you know, broken down, and legitly write down what you were doing at that time. And look back and see where you allotted your time and what's actually going to bring you to that next level.
That's exactly right.
You're going to be convicted if you choose to take the challenge.
Yeah, take that time that you feel like you're lost, or the accounted time that you lost and wasted, and then find the dream that that you're trying to get to, and then purpose that time that you wasted, and then put that towards getting to your goal, getting to your dream. Maybe even talking to that person that you like. How about that one? You know, something that's going to edify your life. Yeah.
Reading and doing all that.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
So, there's the challenge for you. Comment below. Let us know if you actually took the challenge. You can even message us on NCTV on the fan page and give us your schedule. We'll take a look at it. We'll even go over it in the show and we'll give you some advice about that.
That would be fun.
Right? That would be fun. That's a good challenge. So if you're going to take that challenge, message us on NCTV fan page, and we will go through that in one of the next episodes. And, you know, we'll take a couple individuals and we'll help you, you know, manage that and prioritize, and even give you some ideas to be able to launch businesses or do some different things within the city.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah. We have amazing
Time management class.
crew here, so I know that they have dreams and great advice too. All right? So thank you for watching Wholistic Living on NCTV. We appreciate you watching and engaging. Don't forget to share, because sharing is caring.
Us.
Hi, I'm Instructor Tonya, and
I'm Instructor David.
And we're happy to partner with NCTV to bring you our show, Wholistic Living. And that is with a WHOL. That means we want to talk about mind, body, and spirit, and get you fully equipped to live the best life possible.
At Sovereign Martial Arts of Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
To a TV near you.